What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts and I watched Batman and Robin. Apparently we also have Poison Ivy in this movie, which I didn't know, and we had also Batgirl in this movie, which what I also didn't know. What I did know is that we had Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. But apparently Uma Thurman, who we've seen in Kill Bill, she plays Poison Ivy, and Alicia Silverstone, she Barbara Wilson. I thought it was Barbara Gordon. Maybe different universe there, because as far as I know, Barbara Gordon is Batgirl. Huh. But anyway, we know Alicia Silverstone from the movie Clueless. So it's nice to see three actors, one actor and two actresses. It's nice to see. It's nice to see them again. All together in a Batman movie. Also with George Clooney as Batman and Chris O'Donnell as Dick Grayson, aka Robin. And I think Michael Gouge, whatever. Yeah, he played Batman. Didn't play Batman, but he played Alfred since the first Batman movie, and from Tim Burton, I mean. So that's very nice. Apparently, he also played the Sleepy Hollow, which I've seen. A Corpse Bride, I didn't know that. Also Gravity Falls, I think. No, wait, it's related shows. Oh, Dracula from 1958. Oh, The Serpent and the Rainbow. We've watched that movie on the channel. Alice in Wonderland. Alright. The Serpent and the Rainbow. I don't remember anything of that. Also 3 Winnie the Pooh movies. Oh, that's funny. Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. Oh, he played in a lot of movies. Phantom of the Opera of 1962. Oh, I didn't know that he played in that one. No, we've seen every Phantom of the Opera adaptation on the channel. Look it up. You know, I have a whole playlist. All right. Wow, he has a very long career. You know, lots and lots and lots of movies. Good for him. Good for him. Also in Top Secret. Jesus, how many movies does he play? I have to look him up in a bit. Interesting. Oh God. I now see the poster of the movie that we're gonna watch tomorrow, which is Steel. It's the movie with I think it's Shaq. And I've heard that Shaq isn't a good actor, so yeah. But let's just start with this movie, shall we? we see Batman doing this, putting on his arm thing, with the spikes. Then we see Robin doing the same thing. Um, Now we see Batman turn from the side to the front here, and we zoom in on his chest logo. We do the same with Robin. Then we see the butt from Batman, then the crotch, and zoom in on the logo, on the belt. And again, the same with Robin. We see his butt, and then we zoom in on the belt, when we see the crotch also. Why do we have to have crotch shots in this movie and ass shots of both of them? And why does Batman's suit, I think also Robin's suit, have nipples? Dude, their suits don't need nipples! We see some showing off of the boots. We then see the the eyes of the masked Robin. Then we see Batman, a bit of the side, diagonally, from behind. Just put the last part of his mask on. And then we see them grabbing, their weapons that they need. But if you want to skip the next, watch the movie yourself. There was a scene where they slit down the neck of a dinosaur, with I don't know what those dinosaurs are called, but those with those very long necks, so those herbivores, sliding down their neck and then kicking Mr. I always want to say Dr. Freeze, but Mr. Freeze in the chest. That was actually a pretty cool scene, just sliding down. Oh, sorry. We also had Bane in this movie, which I also didn't expect. Like I said, I knew we had Mr. Freeze, not Dr. Freeze. I knew we had Mr. Freeze in the movie, but I didn't know we had Poison Ivy or Batgirl or Bane. Yes, and we also saw the origin story of Bane and Poison Ivy. And we got a clip of, on the small television that they showed to us. They looked at the television which showed the origin story of Mr. Freeze. So we didn't see it. We didn't got a scene for ourselves, like we had for Poison Ivy or Bane. But yeah. I didn't also know that Bane was so tubey, yet so many tubes sticking out. I didn't know that. Acting of the movie wasn't the best, but the effects weren't the best either. And the suits, yeah, they were definitely a bit too shiny. Yeah, it wasn't. There were some mistakes there here and there, but overall, I actually enjoyed the movie. It was definitely a decent movie. I enjoyed them definitely more than the first three Rambo movies. But yeah, this was a decent movie. It was not bad. I get it why people say that it's shitty, but hey, it wasn't that bad actually. So I give this movie a 3.75. Go watch the movie yourself, leave likes, recommend a good uh, George Clooney, Chris O'Donnell, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Uma Thurman, Alice Silverstone, Michael Goof, the guy who plays Alfred Pennyworth. Movie down below in the comment section. One of their movies. Put down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my second channel that keeps the food drinks every week from time to time. Also, an alcohol on my first channel, Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music. Link down below in the description. And see you guys next time. Bye.